Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to have a discussion over the third type of tense. As you all know, we have already discussed the other two types, that is the past tense and the present tense previously. Today we are going to deal with the third type of tense, that is the future tense. After covering this module, you will be able to easily identify the various kinds of future tense. So let us begin. Okay, so before we start with the future tense, let us recall what is a tense. A tense is something that helps us identify the time of an action, of a particular action. Okay, the time of it. So, according to that, we have three kinds of tenses: the past tense, the present tense, and the future tense. So, what is future tense? We will see now. Future tense is a tense expressing an action that has not yet happened but is likely to take place in future. That means something that has not yet happened but is likely to happen in future or will definitely take place in the future. Okay, that is something we call as future tense. And what are the various types of future tense? Let us see. The first one is the simple future tense. The second is the future continuous tense. The third is the future perfect tense, and the fourth is the future perfect continuous tense. Okay, all these are different from each other and they have their significant roles in the sentences. Let us understand them one by one. So the first kind of future tense is simple future tense. So what is it? Let us read. The simple future tense is used when an action is promised or thought to occur in the future. Will or shall is used with verbs in sentences. Okay, these two are majorly the words which are used in these kind of sentences. So how can you identify simple future tense sentences? Let us see the structure of it. The sentence will have a subject, plus it will have either shall or will, plus the verb, and plus the continuation of the sentence. That is how we will be able to identify. We just need to locate two words, either will or shall, in combination with the verb of the sentence. Let us see the examples. We shall move to another city. I will pick up my friend in the afternoon. See, locate the two words, shall and will. Shall move, shall along with the verb. Will pick, will along with the verb. So it is easily telling us that these sentences belong to simple future tense. Now let us see a different kind of a sentence in a question form. Will you bring my bag, please? Shall I lay the table for dinner? They also belong to simple future tense. Next we come to future continuous tense. So what is the thumb rule for identifying continuous tense? We need to look for verbs ending with ing. And the rule for future continuous tense tells us that either shall or will be added to the ing verb to make it a future continuous tense. Let us see the definition of it. The future continuous tense is used when an action is promised or thought to be going on at a specific time in the future. That means it has not yet started, but at a specific time in the future, it is being thought to be going on. And what is the structure for it? The subject plus shall or will plus be plus the verb with ing, and then the rest of the sentence. Let us see the example to understand it better. She will be joining a coaching center for tuitions. I shall be sleeping at around 6 a.m. tomorrow. Mohan will be studying when you reach home. You can see the verb is in the form of continuous tense, that is ing, and two words are being added to it, either shall be or will be. This is the sign of identifying future continuous tense. Shall be or will be added to the ing form of verb. Now let us see an exceptional case. Present continuous tense also indicates future action at times. That means it is present continuous, but it indicates an action of the future. Let us see the example. She is going to join the company soon. He is arriving here in the morning. Coming down to the third one, that is the future perfect tense. Let us see what it says. The future perfect tense is used to demonstrate an action which is promised to be done by a certain time in the future. That means in a certain time it will be done and it will get over, but in future. Now try to recall the thumb rule for perfect tense. You need to locate for words like has and have. So in future perfect tense, you will find the word have along with shall or will and with the verb in the past participle form. Let us see the example to understand better. I shall have left before you return from office. That means shall is the word, shall or will we will be finding, then the word have, then the word left, which is in the past participle form. So when we see a combination like this, shall or will, have and the past participle form of a verb, it is a future perfect tense. See the other examples. They will have finished making the bridge by January. She will have cleaned the house before her father comes. So see the combination over here and identify it easily. Have along with shall or will and the past participle form of a verb. Coming to the fourth type of future tense, that is the future perfect continuous tense. Now whenever you get stuck, try to recall the thumb rules. Perfect means the words like has and have will be there in the sentence. Continuous means there will be an ing form of verb. So here it's a combination of perfect plus continuous. That means you will have words like has and have, basically have, and then you will have a continuous form of verb, ing form of verb. So let us see what it says. The future perfect continuous tense describes the action which will continue up until a certain point in the future. That means it will not get over until a certain point, but it will happen in the future. Let us see the structure of it. Will plus have plus been plus the verb in the ing form. Okay, this is the structure of it. See the example. She will have been talking to her neighbor for 30 minutes by 6 o'clock. See the combination here. Will plus have plus been plus talking. Have is perfect, talking is continuous. So future perfect continuous tense. Okay. See the other examples as well. He will have been cycling for about an hour by the time the sun sets. Number third, no, I will not have been living here that long. Okay, so see the combination and identify it very easily. The combination says will, which is future, have, which is perfect, and continuous, that is ing form of a verb, that is future perfect continuous tense. Okay, so we have discussed all the four types of future tense. Let us see the situations wherein the future tense is used. The first situation of usage is prediction. Whenever we try to predict something upcoming in the future. For example, there will be rain tomorrow. Next, for the arrangements, if we are trying to make any kind of an arrangement for the future. I am visiting his house tomorrow. Okay. Then comes plans. I am going to do an internship in May. That's a plan. An action in progress. This time next month I will be in London. Okay, that means it will be an action in progress in the future. And the last is fixed routine. He shall attend the lecture tomorrow, right? That means it is talking about the routine. So these are the situations wherein future tense is used in sentences. Okay, so now when we have finished looking into all the phases of future tense, let us test ourselves. Okay, let us try it ourselves if we are able to answer it or not. Here you just need to apply the thumb rules that I told you and you'll be able to answer it very easily. Let us try the first one. At 5 o'clock, I will have been waiting for 30 minutes. I will, future, have, perfect, been waiting, continuous. That comes to future perfect continuous tense. Easy? Come to the next one. The lyricist will have written a realistic song for the film. Will, future, have, perfect, and written. So future perfect. There is no continuous, so it is just future perfect tense. Third one. I will arrange all the necessary materials for the program. Will plus verb, will arrange. Only simple future tense. Okay. Next one. I will be helping him to do the task. Will, future, be helping, continuous. So, future continuous tense. Next one. We will have been enjoying the musical drama before the game show starts. So, will, future, have, perfect, been enjoying, continuous. So, future perfect continuous tense. See the last one. I will sing different kinds of songs, especially modern. Will sing, will plus verb. That is simple future tense. Easy? This is how we are going to only and only apply the thumb rules to identify certain words, and the sentences will become very, very easy for us to identify. So with this, we come to the end of the explanation part of the chapter, future tense. Kindly practice the chapter thoroughly so that the rules and regulations are very, very clear to you and you do not face any kind of a difficulty in solving the exercises of the chapter. Thank you so much for paying attention. May God bless you.